Couple headlines for stuff y'all might have missed over the weekend. Mondays, am I right? Lasagna. So, trade war is back on with Canada. There's a little bit of both sidesing on this. The Canadians are definitely playing hardball because that's the hand that they're dealt right now. Americans were kind of making weird demands like, hey, we don't want to have to put French on our packages that we sell there. The people of Quebec would be really pissed if Carney caved in on that. Also, there was going to be something in there about oil from Alberta that was going to piss off a bunch of Albertans, which is kind of like Canada's Texas. So, I don't know. Carney is being a good representative of the people he leads. And I think our president is being a little bit of a cunt right now. So that one's going to get worse before it gets better. And Canada can't do this forever. So it'll probably last until about the midterms. And then he'll try to renegotiate under a new government. Speaking of a new government, Jeffries and the president's negotiator in chief, I guess, his son-in-law, met over the weekend. A lot of people are pissed about this because if you wanted to see the Democrats actually represent Americans better, this is not a good sign. At the same time, it's not a bad sign that it does appear that the president is preparing for losing control of Congress. Oh, the post office said that they are working with the president's executive order that said that any states that don't allow mail-in ballots won't have their ballots delivered in accordance with the president's executive order. The thing is, that still can get overturned by the Supreme Court, and in the language of this, they will listen to what the Supreme Court says. Just a note, the president said that voting by mail is cheating, and he just voted by mail in the Florida primaries last week. So have a great day. That's a lot to catch up on. Our 600th episode comes out this week. It'll be out on Wednesday, and we have a very special guest with comedian that will be a surprise when you listen to it. I don't want to spoil it yet. We have a couple of listeners in particular that I know are going to be really excited to see this. So look forward to that on Wednesday, and then we'll be back with our regular headlines show for Friday. Magda Linda asked, have a great week.